And we are live, coming in hot from the StreamerCollabs podcast. What is going on, Buzz?
Staying hydrated, man. You already know.
Facts, man. That's what I like to hear, man. That's what I like to hear. Cool. Same here, man. All right, so starting off today, we're gonna be talking about going beyond gaming. People when they start streaming, you know what I'm saying? It's just, let's just stream gaming. Let's take a walk outside or some shit. We're going beyond that, man. We're going deeper than that, man. So yeah, man. We just want to talk about a few things today. How the market is definitely saturated. Everybody's competing for the same amount of not the same amount of eyes, but everybody's competing for the same attention. Definitely, platforms like Twitch and YouTube are definitely rewarding creators for keeping audiences engaged. Which is that's about what we can expect from these platforms. They're not gonna support people who aren't making the money. And yeah, that's that. We got a few things coming up today. That's a couple of them, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and hop in. Hear the intros real quick, and then we can get started.
This podcast is presented by StreamerCollabs.com, a website made by streamers for streamers. StreamerCollabs.com helps streamers find, connect, and grow their channels by collaboration. We believe that collaboration is key to unlocking the full potential of the streaming community, and we strive to provide the tools and resources needed to make that happen. So join us today and let's make a difference together on StreamerCollabs.com.
And we are back. All right, so let's get started, man. So take this first one. All right, so tutorials, game guides, industry insights, tech reviews, streaming tips, reaction content. These are all things that people can do and do that can pull numbers and like game guides and shit like that. Really, that's what people are looking for. So when you're creating content, a lot of people do this, including me included. We just kind of play the game and then we will upload our gameplay like people are looking for gameplay. People are not looking for your 50 bombs on Marvel Rivals. People aren't looking for your 50 bombs on COD. Okay, nobody's looking for that shit. People are looking for how to get better at the game, how to improve their aim, what's going on in music right now. What, you know what I mean? Like, people are looking for conversations, basically.
Yeah.
And they want to be included and they want to voice their opinions as well. They can't do that if you're just uploading gameplay footage, basically. People also like to do just chatting streams, like day in the life content, cooking streams, fitness routines, and personal storytelling. Like I said, man, people are looking for things to be included in, offer their opinions, offer their own insight, and to agree and disagree with other people. People are just looking for conversations. And little things that you can do, and we're just, like I said, man, we're going beyond gaming. Okay, like a lot of people, 90% of streamers out there, 99% of streamers out there, the 1% is they're probably gaming too, but there's also people that are just doing their IRL shit and shit like that. So going beyond gaming, going above and beyond streaming, you could do viewer game nights, Discord hangouts, subscriber celebrations, community challenges, and question and answer sessions, bro. Like, people want to get to know you as a streamer. You're their favorite streamer, so they're gonna want to get to know you. Hey, man, when's your birthday? Or I saw somebody ask that in the chat today. Or what's your favorite food or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, just some really hot. I really doubt in the Q&A sessions they're gonna get into your childhood and stuff like that. So that's something that we can just kind of move past. But yeah, man, definitely, if you wanted to go beyond gaming, we can also do art streams. There's music creation, game development, and stuff like that. Just really going beyond. I keep saying it, bro. I'm tired of shit today. Just really going beyond gaming, beyond sitting there behind a screen, just you know what I mean? Like, just yeah. That is it for this section. All right, Buzz, go ahead, man.
All right, so section 2, we're going to talk core content pillars
That
that
is
work. So,
exactly what I just did. So you want to
okay,
start section
cool.
1.
Okay, we'll talk about
Wait, no, section.
implementation strategies
Yeah,
then.
yeah, yeah.
Starting with an additional pillar. So it's, for example, like let's say you do a lot of lifestyle shit, just chatting, day in the life content, cooking shit. You can also kind of slide in some stuff that you're not doing, like maybe community interaction, viewer game nights, Discord hangouts, shit like that. Don't overwhelm yourself though, because obviously you want to choose what feels natural to your personality and existing skills. Because if you're choosing something that's kind of like not outside of what you normally do, like obviously try new shit, but like try new shit that feels natural and like something you would do, because if you're like an art streamer and your shit is like painting and just calm, chill vibes,
Yeah.
it might be a huge shift for some people if they see you just fucking like playing Doom, like with the volume all the way up and the music blasting, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's just, and you want to use the 60/40 rule. You want to, like, if you're mostly a gaming Twitch streamer or content creator, you want to keep 60% gaming content and then 40% new pillars, and then kind of adjust based on audience response and how you're feeling about your content. So you want to, if you're going to do this, we've talked about consistency and how, obviously quality beats consistency, but we're going to talk a little bit about being consistent in when you do your stuff. Like you don't have to do like a cooking stream every Tuesday, but like try to put one out at least, one that you're proud of at least every week or two.
Mhm.
Just try to ease people into it, but make sure that it's, there's not too much distance between these two pieces of content that they kind of forget, it's something you do.
Yeah.
It's also important to cross-pollinate your content, reference your other pillars during streams, create gaming content that ties into your lifestyle content. So like if you're playing Gears of War, be like, oh yeah, guys, we have a cooking stream tomorrow. And then Chainsaw Dude, I don't know.
Damn, Gears of War,
Test and
man.
measure every Gears of War, something about Gears of War, man. We're getting whichever Gears of War, yeah. The new one, Gears Reloaded, in on the 26th, which is exciting. It's
Okay.
like $40, I think. But
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Let me see.
yeah.
Which one is that? What's that one about?
It's a 60 FPS HD remake of Gears of War 1.
Okay. Oh shit, they're
Yeah.
dropping on the PS5. Okay.
Mhm.
I'm with that. I'm with that. Damn, they
What's
don't even,
up?
fucking
X
Microsoft doesn't even just have, they don't even have like Gears of War anymore. Like that's
I was
that,
gonna
I'm
say,
getting
man,
that on
they're
the
crumbling.
PS5.
They're a crumbling empire, bro. Like, there's no way. Like, Xbox was, they had Gears of War and Halo, and now they don't have exclusivity to either, which is fine. But just saying,
Tough,
PlayStation
man.
on top.
PlayStation
Anyways,
is on top right now.
authenticity, we talk about being yourself. Everyone says be yourself. And while, I know it sounds like a cat poster, but it's true because, only pursue shit that you're genuinely interested in.
Yep.
Because if you're forcing content, that shit feels fake. We can tell you don't like it. You can tell you don't like it. Content you put out is going to be whack and nobody's going to fuck with it. And lastly, you want to explain to your existing audience why you're diversifying and how it benefits them with more entertainment value. Obviously, you don't have to like, I think YouTubers still make like those videos where it's like, we need to talk, period. And it's like them
I'm
sitting in
pretty
front of
sure, yeah.
the, yeah, so it's like, it's just the thumbnail is just them sitting seriously in front of the camera, and it's like, I'm
Boom.
quitting YouTube. Just kidding.
For
I'm
the
quitting making
day.
only gaming content. Subscribe for now. Like,
Bro.
anyways, you don't have to do all that, but like, just be clear with your intentions and your audience and be like, yo, listen, this is what we're doing. Gonna try this out, see if it works. Let me know what y'all think, and let me know what you guys want to see more of, because I'm trying to diversify, because that's how you keep the channel fresh. That's how you introduce new people in. And
Yeah, man.
yeah, sorry, I am
Cool.
so fucking
Bro,
tired. I
you're
need
good,
another
man.
V8 sponsor.
Yeah, man. I need some more coffee, low key.
Yep.
But yeah, man. Next up, we're gonna talk about the identity crisis trap. Okay, so avoid. So when you're branching out and you're doing all this amazing, great, fun stuff, please remember to not abandon what got you where you are, unless you're completely done with that and it got you and you're not happy with where it got you.
Like
Don't
iDubbbz.
abandon. Exactly.
Don't be iDubbbz.
Do not be please do not be iDubbbz. But yeah, don't abandon your gaming roots. Definitely. This is evolution, not revolution. Come on now. Can I get a witness? You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yes. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah. This way, as you branch out into other genres and other games, other just categories, basically, you can definitely attract new audiences while keeping your existing audience, because your existing audience is probably going to peek in, see what's going on, see what you're doing, and then your new audience, and then building off of that, new people are going to come in, and then you're going to get more people like that. Definitely do. It's better to do fewer content pillars than spread yourself thin across too many mediocre efforts. So when I say pillars, that was a random word to throw in there. When I say pillars, I do mean when you are, just
branching out to new shit, doing new shit.
I didn't want to say branching out again. I was trying to find other words, but yeah, branching out. Man. Thank you, man. When you're branching out into new shit, definitely don't do too much at once. Don't go buy 10 new games at $70 a piece, and then not finish any of them, and then just end up back playing Fortnite. You know what I mean? Like don't do that. Don't do that. You know what I mean? Just if you have to break it down, buy one new game, or you know what I mean? Do, like Buzz said, a cooking stream, or you know what I mean? Something simple that is sustainable that you can do at least once a week to twice a week. That will, bring in new people. That will definitely help grow your audience, help propel you into the spotlight where you want to be. And also do not ignore your audience's feedback. If they're not feeling it and you're like, okay, if out of the 5 people that came to your chat, 4 of them said, hey, this is, not great. And then the 5th one is just Nightbot, telling people to sub. Like, don't ignore that. Please play something else, do something else. You know what I mean? Cooking streams I feel like are pretty safe, because you can just put on a cooking stream in the background, have a cooking stream open, or it's interesting to watch somebody cook. Personally, I don't watch a lot of cooking streams, but I putting myself in the position of somebody who would watch a cooking stream, I think it would be interesting to watch somebody run around the kitchen with the fucking chef hat on, whipping it up, you know what I'm saying, on some Remy shit. But yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. But by the way, what works on Twitch? If you're trying to do a cooking stream on Twitch, or you're trying to do okay, so let me get the full thought out first. What works on Twitch is not going to work on YouTube. What works on YouTube is not going to work on Twitch. What works on Twitch? Streaming, obviously, content creation. Just IRL content, things like that. Twitch is basically more interaction between the content creator and the viewer. So basically, when you go to YouTube, you're gonna leave a comment, and then within a day or two, they're either gonna respond to it or not. That's just how it is. When you go into Twitch, you can type, and then somebody will say, "Yo, what's up? I see you." You know what I mean? Like off the rip. So what you're trying to do for each platform definitely depends on basically you're gonna get a feedback. Fuck, I can't think right now. You're gonna get more instant feedback. Oh my god, dang it. What's okay up? I'm getting a phone call. Basically you're gonna get feedback way quicker on Twitch than you will YouTube. And that is that on that section. Not section. Next up, we're gonna be talking about seasonal content opportunities. You're definitely gonna want to leverage holidays, gaming events, industry conferences, like what is it, Comic-Con or GalaxyCon, or anything like that.
Whatever,
you can just kind of IRL,
like Summer Fest. I know they have like gaming release, like They used to have E3, but E3 got canceled after COVID, so we don't have that anymore.
Unfortunately.
Like gaming conferences where, developers will be like, "Hey, we're making Glorpian 4 Return of
Okay,
Zolp,"
Rick and Morty
and
ass.
it's
You
like,
got all the
yeah,
Rick and Morty
exactly.
ass names, bro.
Exactly, bro. And it's like that's basically just, that's what you do. That's another form of content. So you and your audience can be like, "Yo, they're making that. I love that when I was a kid." Just like
Yeah.
shit to drum up excitement, content, and build memories within your community. Because that way, be like, "Man, remember last year when we got so excited for fucking, I don't know, Gears of War
Yeah.
13." Like, and that's just a way to build repertoire with your audience and
Repertoire.
just, make content that everyone enjoys, or at least
Exactly,
your
man.
folks enjoy, and
Yeah.
potentially new folks. Did you want me to finish this up?
Yeah, if you want, cool. Cool. I was
Yeah,
pretty much done.
I was gonna say, just your content pillars, what you make should grow with you as a person and a creator, because successful streamers regularly evaluate and refresh their content strategy, because what worked 10 years ago, 2015, does not work today. Like
Mhm.
looking at YouTube, looking at Twitch, mostly YouTube, because Twitch wasn't as big 10 years ago, was fucking crazy. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
it genuinely, I'm not saying this like to
No,
be
like iDubbbz and
dramatic,
Leafy
night
were
and day.
unacceptable, actually. It was
Keemstar, fucking
Keemstar is
Leafy.
like, bro,
What's his name now? Joji?
oh,
Pink guy.
Pink guy, yeah.
Filthy Frank.
Filthy Frank, yeah. I don't think he did anything like too bad though, right? No? Okay. Well, he dropped a decent album and then he, transferred into okay. And then after he dropped an album, he transferred into,
Wait, are you talking about
Joji.
Joji's album, or are you talking about the Pink Guy
Pink
album?
Guy album was funny, I thought. I
It
can't
was
remember.
like
Was
listening
it?
to it. I listened to it recently, like a
Oh,
little bit, and I was like,
I
"Oh,
thought about it. I thought about it.
this is
Not
it's
even
definitely a
nostalgia could
product of
save
the
it.
time. It's a product of its time.
Not even
It's
nostalgia,
like
bro.
watching. It's like, do you know that Key and Peele skit where it's like they're at the guy's funeral and he's like, he was the first black actor, and we just want to watch a couple of his highlight reels, and it's a bunch of this like racist shit. It's like,
That's
oh, it's
crazy.
racist, but it's like a product of the time.
Oh,
It's
okay,
yeah,
okay.
it's
Damn,
not great, but it's
damn.
like,
All right,
it's
never
like
mind. I rescind
it's
what I said.
2017.
He seems
Not
like
to not to
a
excuse
decent
it,
guy
but like,
now. I
hey
guess.
man, I
Hey
mean,
man.
he makes out
I
music,
don't know. Yeah.
but
Fucking was it?
anyways.
It was like I don't know. I feel like that 4 years from like 2012 to like 2016 was just racism was just the joke, I guess.
Even into 2017, really.
Yeah, 2017 too. Yeah. That was it pretty much. Don't be racist, guys. It's not.
Don't be racist
Yeah,
to
there you go.
anybody.
To anybody. I would yeah, I feel like that to anybody would have been, cool.
Yeah, that someone will be like,
He only said don't be racist. He didn't say who I
he
could.
didn't specify.
No,
Like, no,
don't
bro,
be
just don't be
racist
a
to
dick.
anybody.
Exactly. We at the Streamer Collabs podcast stand against racism. Stop
Yes, sir.
hate.
Stop hate. Stop all the hate.
Unironically, though, it sounds like I'm being sarcastic, but like genuinely, just don't be a dick. That's
Exactly, bro.
literally all
It's
I'm
so
saying.
easy. It's so easy to not be a dick, bro.
I
But
just
yeah.
walking down the street, minding my own business, and that's how easy
Hey,
it is,
guy.
man.
Fuck you. Then
And
see how much energy.
I'd pick up my big old Vinland Saga book, and I flipped a chapter, whatever the fuck, and I'm like, I don't have any enemies.
Have no
Have a nice
enemies.
day, and I just walk off.
Nice, man. Nice guy, Buzz,
There you
man.
go. Yeah. Healing
Shout out.
arc.
Shout out Vinland Saga, though, for real.
That shit finished.
Dang.
Beautiful. Literally brought tears to my eyes, bro. I was working. I was like, anyways.
Nice, man.
But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's
Yeah,
podcast.
that is pretty much it
If
for
you
yeah. Go ahead.
if you enjoyed this video, bless up, and if you sneeze during this video, bless you.
Ooh, okay.
That's
okay.
Tobuscus. That was Tobuscus. Do you remember?
No. Okay. Anyways, chat. Remember, diversification, branching out. This is a marathon, not a sprint. Don't just shock your audience. You know how when you get a new fish, you gotta, put the fish in the water, but you gotta leave the fish in the bag so the water in the bag will match the temperature of the water in the tank so that you're not shocking your fish. Same thing with your audience, man. You gotta put your audience in the tank, and get them to acclimate to your new stuff before you. Anyways, moving on. It's a marathon, not a sprint. You know, go slow. Definitely experiment. What's up? Oh yeah,
Listen
and
to feedback too.
listen to feedback. If they're telling you it's trash, then just put the game down. Just because it doesn't have a lot of viewers, or it does have a lot of viewers, doesn't mean you should be playing it. I feel like I should say that again. Also, stay patient and keep experimenting with new content. Definitely emphasize the the goal right here. You got to emphasize that. Fuck, can't talk. Okay, you got to emphasize that the goal is sustainable growth. Okay, stay on that, and it's not about, you know, the viral moments. The viral moments help. But it's all about growth and, you know, growing over time. Also, you know, if you guys on YouTube have any, you know, branching out experiences, I've shared mine a few times on the podcast. Yeah. But if you guys had any experiences or anything like that, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube, go ahead and drop them down in the comments. That's gonna be it for today's episode, though. Love y'all. See y'all. Holla at your motherfucking boys, man. And peace.